welcome to Think Academy. This is our explanation video for practice 3. So today the topic is equal and balanced. It's a very popular topic in the KMC, in that competition, and it's always about weight and equal relationship. So let's take a look one by one. Let's see the first one. So the pictures show how much 2 pieces of fruit cost altogether. So there are 3 pictures. The first one tells us apple and pear, they cost 5 taler. So if we change it into a math working, it's gonna be apple plus pear equals 5. And the second one, banana plus apple equals 7. The last one, yeah, pear plus banana equals 10. But what's the problem asking? It's asking how much do we cost altogether. So which means when this banana, pear, and apple together, the total price, what's it? Maybe you can find 3 fruits, we plus them together. So maybe you are trying to find for the price for 1 apple and the price for 1 banana, price for 1 pear. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, that's your way. And here I want to share with you maybe an easier way. So let's observe these 3 workings. So have you found something? Yeah, there are 2 apples at the left side of these 3 equal signs. 2 apples, 2 pears, 2 bananas. So think about, can I just plus these 3 equations, 3 workings together so that I gonna know for 2 apples, 2 bananas, 2 pears equals, yeah, 5 plus 7 plus 10, so it's 22. And we can find if we do like this, 1 banana, 1 pear, and 1 apple is a group. How many groups in this equation? Yeah, 2 groups, and it's 2 same group. So do you know how much for 1 group? Easy. 22 divided by 2. It's just 11 taler. So the answer, option D. Okay, find it. So let's continue. What about the next one? So each of the 4 balls weighs either 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 grams. Which ball weighs 30 grams? So here we see a tool which is a balance scale. Have you seen this in your daily life? Do you know how we tell which side is heavier, which side is lighter? Yes, the lower part, the lower side is heavier. The lighter one is on top. Okay, so let's see what condition we can find in this 2 balance scale. So for the first one, so the AB side is heavier than the CD side, right? So which means, okay, let me write down in math language. A plus B gonna be heavier than C plus D. Okay, what about this one? This one, they are at the same level. So which means they have the same weight. Perfect. 2 sides have same weight. So B plus D gonna equals D. So B plus D equals C. Oh, equals C. Sorry, equals C. Okay, so it seems for the first one, it's hard to tell which one is 30 directly. But can you find some condition directly? Maybe which one would you like prefer to try first? Okay, maybe the second one, because in the second one we have the equal sign, right? We have the equal sign. So that means in these 4 numbers, 10, 20, 30, 40. So easier 2 numbers when we plus together equals another number. Yeah, maybe it's 10 plus 20 equals 40. So I will write down here, maybe it's 10 plus 20 equals 30, or 10 plus 30 equals 40. So which means the possible values for the letter C, it's either 30 or 40, only two options. Okay, that's a very useful information. We know C is either 30 or 40. Okay, let's go back for the first balance scale. So A plus B is heavier than C plus D. So could you try to combine them? In each pair, each combination has two letters and make it meet the requirement. So maybe you can find for the AB side, it's like 20 plus 40. So for the CD side, it's only 10 or 10 and 30. But we know the order, the inside order, for example, A may be 20 or 40. So it has maybe two options. So it's not fixed. You're gonna change a little maybe. Just a change inside. And for the other situation, it's maybe 30 and 40 for the AB side, and then 20 and 10 for the CD side. Okay, let's analyze one by one. For the first situation, if AB side is 20 and 40, so for the CD side, it's 10 and 30. But we also know C either 30 or 40. So C gonna be 30, D gonna be 10. And we find which ball with 30 grams. So in the first situation, C gonna be the 30 grams. So what about the second situation? Do you think it's possible? No, because 30 and 40, they are all on AB side. For the CD side, 20 and 10, it's not gonna happen, right? So no, this doesn't make sense. So we can find for the possible situation is the first one. So C gonna be the 30 grams. Okay, so the option gonna be C. Okay, this one. Okay, the last one. The last one, because the problems are so long, I don't have enough space for this page. So I just show you the problem part, and because we know the question is asking where does she have to place the ball Z. So the position of Z, right? The options is all about the position. So we just need to find the position. Okay, so Karen wants to place 5 balls on a table so that they are ordered according to their weight. So pay attention, according to their weight, not according to their ABC order. So she has already placed the ball Q, R, S, and T in order. So where Q is the lightest and T is the highest. So here, let me write down the lightest and the highest. So where does she have to place the ball Z? There are 3 figures, right? In each ball, there are 3 figures. Okay, so it's gonna be triangle, square, and sometimes we have circle. So it seems we need to find about the order, the order of the weight of these 3 figures. So let's compare. So Q and R. So they have something in common, right? They all have one square, and these 2 things, they are the same weight. And the different part is 2 circles and 2 squares. So now, do you know square and circle? Who gonna be heavier? Yeah, the circle is heavier. So triangle is lighter than circle. And continue. We need to know what about the weight of square. So let's compare. S and R. Also square is common, but the other 2 figures, they are different. It's a little hard to compare. Don't worry. Let's go with the ball T. So 2 square and 1 circle. Do you think that it's close to the R, right? It's so close to the R. They all have 1 square and 1 circle. And can you know about the square? Yeah, the square gonna be the highest. Highest, so it's the square now. And for the bullseye, it has triangle, square, and circle. So now we need to compare one by one to find the correct position. So let's compare with the lightest one, the bow Q. So for the Q, okay, we have two triangles and one square. And the Q and the do they have something in common? Yeah, easy. A triangle and square. Then we just only need to compare the triangle and the circle. So Z gonna be heavier than Q. What about Z and R? So here, do they have something in common? Yeah, the circle and the square. So do you know it? Yeah, the Z gonna be lighter than R. So here is the position of Z. See? So do you know which one is the correct option? Yeah, it's gonna be B, between Q and R. Okay, Q and R. So the Chinese version, I think something wrong. Just a Q and R. Okay, that's all for today's practice. Thank you so much. If you have any question, let me know. See you next time. Bye.